Hi, Estelle. I thought maybe we could read our book again and look at more pages, okay? I miss reading with you. I'm looking at this book. This is our favorite, I think. Here's the front of it, my little word book. Okay, let's see what we can find in here. So let's start with this page. All the kids. Do you see anybody jumping? Do you see anybody dancing? Do you see anybody stretching her arms to the ceiling? Lots of good pictures there. Let's look at this side. Let's look at this. All right, we've seen these kids before. Is somebody crying? Is somebody laughing? Can you see anybody laughing? And somebody's hugging. Do you see them hugging? All right, let's look at another page. All right, what do we see here? Somebody has red shoes. Do you see red shoes? And somebody's trying to take their socks off, which is something you like to do. Do you see somebody taking their socks off? And somebody's wearing a hat, a winter hat. You see that? Okay. Let's look at another page. Uh-oh, it's tubby time with a little ducky. You see the boy in the tub? What about a clock? Do you see a clock? That's the kind of clock you don't see very often. Is somebody eating at their high chair? What about TV? Is there a TV? Do you like to watch TV? I bet you do. When you come over to our house, we'll watch Sesame Street again. All right, let's see who's on the next page. Oh, ducky, rubber ducky. Do you see a teddy bear? It's a pink teddy bear. And do you see a boat? Great. All right, let's see what's on the next page. Uh-oh, delicious, yummy food. Do you see a pizza? Do you see a sandwich? Do you see some pasta? More pasta, more pasta. Do you see some milk? What about some candy? I don't think you get a whole lot of candy, which is just fine. All right, let's look at the next page. What do we see here? Does anybody see a frog? Dribbit, dribbit, dribbit. Does anybody see a trike? What about a watering can? Remember our puzzle where we have a watering can in the puzzle? What about a big tree? Do you see a big tree? All right, let's go on. Do you see a truck? Can you find the truck? What about a car? Do you see a little car? And I see another tractor. It's what the farmer uses, the tractor. All right, a couple more pages here. This is a good one. This is a really good page. Do you see an animal that goes oink, 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 oink? Do you see an animal that goes moo, moo? Do you see an animal that goes quack, 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 quack? Do you see an animal that goes neigh, neigh? Do you see an animal that goes cock-a-doodle-doo, cock-a-doodle-doo? Actually, that would be a rooster, and that is not pictured here, but you get the general idea. All right, let's go on. A couple more pages here. Oh, this is a great page. What do we see here? Do you see any kitty cats? Did we look at this yesterday, I wonder? Oh yeah, we did. Let's look at this page, because this is a different one. All right, so what do we see here? Do you see an animal that kind of waddles? And it's a penguin. Do you see a penguin? Do you see a beautiful blue bird with a big beak? Do you see some pink birds that have really long skinny legs? All right. Did we? All right, now. Oh, we did look at this yesterday. Okay. Let's look at this one. Look at this one. Do you see an animal that has stripes? That's the zebra. Do you see an elephant with the long nose? Do you see a little fox that looks like it's smiling at us? And it's got cute little soft ears. Those are wild animals. One more page here. I think we saw that yesterday. All right, here we go. Do you see a river with the water going down the river? Do you see a mountain? Some mountains? Do you see some sand in the desert? Those might be new things. One more, our last page. We looked at this yesterday. We'll look at it again because it's such a good one. Do you see a pumpkin? Do you see raspberries? Do you see something that's purple? Do you see a lemon? Do you see a doggy? All right, let's look at the back cover and then we're all done. Kitty cat. Meow. Huggy. Those two boys are hugging. Apple. Yum, crunchy apple. There's a little yellow fish. Glug, 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 glug. Do you see a little girl that looks like you? riding her trike. And a pretty white flower. You know how Grandma likes flowers. But most of all, I like you. I miss you and love you. Bye-bye.